Hi, my name is Jhon Arief and welcome to my shop. Okay, today's video is all about testing my DIY dust collector system because in the last 1 week a lot of comment and also requests from my Facebook page, also my YouTube, that asking me to testing my DIY dust collector. And why I haven't tested on the part 2 of this build, that because I haven't had the pipe yet. So because I just finished the installation, assembly all this installation this morning, so this afternoon is going to be the testing. Okay, then stop the chit chat and let's get tested. Okay, my workshop is 6.5 meter long and 4.5 meter width. So from this wall to this inlet pipe, it's half a meter. So from this inlet pipe, inlet cyclone, to that wall, it's 6 meter. Now you know the size. So this installation is 6 meter. It's not including the pipe go down. So the pipe is going down to the floor. It's about 1.8 meter. So I will have 5 different tools. In this 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this one. This is going to my bandsaw. So I think this is the nearer place. So I think I will test that end and go directly to the last one, the fourth inlet. Okay then. And for you guys information, for this installation, I'm not using 90-degree knee joint. I just use 45-degree knee joint. Okay, before I test the suction with this pile of dust, I will check the air velocity using this tool. Okay, why I'm using only 45-degree for the knee joint? Because I want to minimize the drag from this installation. Yes, it's obvious. It still have a high pressure or high air velocity because this is the nearest inlet. But it's already dropping 5 meter per second from the inlet cyclone that is 32 meter per second, now dropping 27. Now I'm kind of a little worried about the end of this installation or the fourth installation inlet. I hope it's not dropping below 20 meter per second, because below 20 meter per second is going to have to make a change from this installation. Okay, from this inlet to this inlet already measured, it's around 27 meter per second. So the next is I'm going to test the fourth inlet, so that one, because I will connect that one with the hose. It's around 2 meter hose, so this 6 meter plus 1.8 is 7.8, plus 2 is going to be 9.8. My target is 20 meter per second for the air velocity. If I have less than 20 meter per second, I have to measure this end. If this end is already 20 meter per second, a minimum or more, it's going to I let it go. But if the end of this pipe inlet making less than 20 meter per second, I will have a contingency plan. And my plan is I will change this pipe with the smaller pipe. So I will reduce this pipe from this joint from 3, I will reduce to 2.5 inch. So this pipe is going 2.5 inch if I have less than 20 meter per second air velocity. Okay, then let's go check. Oh yeah, because of this workshop is one-man show, so it only open one inlet at the time. So I will close this with a pipe cap, so like that, and I will bring this hose to that end. Okay, I will check all the pipe is already closed, and now we're going to check that end. Okay, in this end I will add a branch, so one of going to this my drill press, and the other one is going to that. I will make a hole on the bench, and it's going to go down here and crossing the hallway and going to this. This is my table saw. This is my DIY table saw. This DIY table saw position is in the middle of my workshop. Okay, then now we're going to go to the end of this pipe. Okay, you can see because this project is making a lot of mess, and this dust collector project is changing all my workshop layout. And this is from this end to go to down here. It's like 1.8 plus 2, but I will change this hose with the 3 meters. That hose is 3 meters, and I will change this because this end I will using for my router table, that in here. So I will replace with the 3 meters, so it's going to go down there and go this and up, and it's like 3 meters long. So I will change this first. Okay, after this test, I'm going to test the sound meter for my dust collector system. So yes, that's great. Still over 20 meters per second for the suction. Now we're going to check with the dust, this pile of dust. You can see that how strong the suction is. So we're going to check how fast this end to suck all this pile of dust. Wow, that is amazing. So I'm not going to change or reduce this pipe size. I just going to use this 3-inch pipe for all my installations. Okay, the next step, I'm going to check for the ampere and the wattage for this the farthest inlet open. So how the ampere, still 5.1 ampere, it's below the motor capacity. Is also having for 571 wattage for the wattage, and it's below the motor capacity. Okay, then the next step, I'm going to check for the sound meter. This time I'm using application from a Google Play. This is the best I can have. I don't have the specific tool for this. And this room is 35 decibel. When I turn on this dust collector system, and it's producing 82 decibel. You think it's acceptable. It's not so loud, also it's not so noisy, and I can live with that. Okay, like you guys can see, the test result is very satisfying, especially for me. I'm very happy with this result. So the conclusion is this DIY dust collector is working great. So I think that's all for today, and thank you for you guys. Thank you for the support, and see you on the next one.